video. Rest in peace to in God's in Jesus' name to Tasha Thomas. Okay, she was a girlfriend of the late is it John Crawford III, who got shot. Well, he was having a toy gun in the Walmart in Ohio. And as he's talking to, is it Beaver Creek or whatever the stupid doggone city called, town called in Ohio. And I watched, and rest in peace, I didn't know she got killed until I saw other videos on YouTube. She got killed in a car accident, and people, conspiracy theories out there saying this is set up. I would be shocked. It was. Because, have you looked at the videotape of the interrogation? The cop was being a bully cop, a devil cop. He was misusing his authority, with using his golden idol calf badge as a voodoo spell weapon. Okay, let me explain something. He idolized it so much. Part is that he sit there and say that while she telling the story, he making up stuff. And so anybody need to know, go on YouTube, go on any site and read what narcissism and narcissistic people do. The man was being a narcissist, a very demonic, evil cop. She's telling her story and he's stopping her. They interrupt you when you try to tell your story. When you tell the truth, they want to throw things around and exaggerate it, lie about it, and then make you think that you the one's a liar. Um, as she's telling her story and crying and being honest to God as much as she can, I know she was telling the truth. She knew that her boyfriend did not have a gun. The gun that was in the Walmart was a toy gun, should I say. The cop was being a little racist asshole. I'm not saying white people are devils. Don't get wrong. I'm mixed with call French and English, okay, besides black and American. But white people, people who are racist towards white people, they're black or brown, Hispanic, Asian, neighbor, whatever, was called as a white devil. So he's biting his stereotype. He's using his badge as a weapon. As he's using his authority, abusing his authority to make her cry. This is what he's doing. If you look at it, every time she kept telling him, he brought about his ex girlfriend when John Crawford's ex girlfriend had nothing to do with the scenery. Um, they knew he knew that his comrades in the police department was very wrong. Um, very wrong. They was very wrong of killing this young man who had nothing to do, was not carrying a gun. The problem is that the white guy that called the 911 that lied about it, admitted, did not get interrogated like this sister was, this light skinned sister was, okay, and she's crying and she's and now she's dead, okay. But I'm gonna talk more about the video as you look at. Please listen to his sentences, his words, his actions, and his wait. If you don't tell me you're not telling the truth, because in his head, I don't want to believe it's true. I'm make my lie a truth and make you like the liar by using my authority and make you belittle you. He's being narcissistic. He's being rigid in his words. Um, there's a lot to him, like I said, because I'm eating his attitude. I'm looking at his attitude and I'm examining it. Remember, you always, anytime you're telling the truth about something, you have to examine that person who's the liar, especially if they're a narcissist. Then too, they want to. I'm calling you a liar. You lie to me, you going to jail. They want to threaten you. They want to do a intimidation tactic on you, fear intimidation tactic. If you don't tell me how I want to be told, I'm gonna take things away from you. Because I have people in my family who are narcissists that I don't talk to like that. They want to threaten you. They want to take away your livelihood away from you if you don't go to side along with them when they're the one is wrong. So I'm glad this video got exposed, and it makes sure if I was the sergeant of the person, the sheriff of that department, I would fire that man. Um, and I think that the people need to analyze his behavior, because the whole time this woman's crying her eyes out and trying to tell the truth, but the man, he know it's a lie, and he want to make it look like it's true by his fake authority. Okay, he does not need to. There need to be a protest to evict this man, to make him lose his job, because he don't need to have a job for our taxpayer money going down the drain to these type of officers. These folks gotta understand when they want to carry that badge. they also have responsibility to respect the public as well. Okay, the badge don't make you God, and the thing is not God itself. Okay, so yeah, of course we're supposed to respect them, but also they're supposed to respect them. I forgot, don't didn't the man upstairs who down that cross sit there and said treat those when you want to be treated? I'm not the perfect person in the world, but I'm saying when you want to represent what's right and what's righteous, and you want to be the holding down, you want to take the authority of it, don't you have to treat those when we treat as well? Just because you have a position authority as a minister, priest, whatever, a rabbi, or anything, a mayor, a president, doesn't give you a right to disrespect somebody who's below you. I mean, it don't make no sense. You know, lightning strike me. I don't believe in threatening somebody with that, spiritually threatening somebody, but lightning strike didn't just come through and got rid of the doggone police officer. I mean, that's the reason why that I'm not all that with a human authority. When it comes to human authority, I know that people can do wrong because they're human beings. I don't put them on a pedestal. Um, and I'm gonna let you know these cops are going too far. They want to make up lies, and if you don't go along with their lies, they want to make you, who tell the truth, make you feel like you are, make you feel inferior, and not make you fear, but also put you in, make you lose your livelihood if you don't go along with their lies. He know that she's telling the truth, and he know that he's lying. If you don't tell me you don't tell me the truth, then I know you're a liar. You know you can go to jail. You know you can go to jail because every time that she try to tell the truth, understand he kept beating her, stopping her words, making her not allowing her to speak. Okay, when he know he cut her off, cause he know that she was telling the truth, and he knew that he was a liar. Okay, um, I'm gonna let you know that you get more young people who see this type of stuff, who want to go in criminal justice, who want to be a police officer. Cause if I was a co-worker as a police, I would snitch on his. Sorry to say that. I know we was talking about religion, but on his ass, you know what I'm saying? Because I would snitch. I would say, excuse me, I may be a police officer, but I don't go along with police officers doing wrong. And also intimidating people. We supposed to protect the people, not intimidate, not abuse them. And that's exactly what some of these people are. That's why, and my heart goes out to those two cops in New York. I'm not saying they were justified, it was not okay. But remember, if I was them, if I was and I was alive, if I was them, I was scheming, I would blame the people in a police badge who misuse their authority. And that's exactly the reason why that we have people kids spitting on and kicking. Just like today here, and it was in uh, uh, Freeport, Texas. A cop shot a guy. It was a brother, and like I'm not with Cornell X because I'm not believing in the black national stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm believing in stuff. I'm in the multiracial movement type person, in civil rights movement. Not Malcolm X, no, with Martin King. But Cornell X had told him, went down there to Freeport and told him everybody go home. It was justified that the cops did shoot this brother up because the dude was trying to kill his girlfriend. So it was happening today. And so, of course, I have to agree with that part because, of course, if someone try to kill somebody, of course, the cop has to shoot that person, but to protect that person. But in these other cases with the Eric Garner, the Frank, I mean, not, I mean, excuse me, I keep saying Frank, John Crawford, the late Tasha Thomas, Tasha's boyfriend, um, Michael Brown, Andy Lopez, um, Alejandro Nieto, and what's the other dude name? Romano James Villegas. All those cases were unarmed people where someone got choked or someone got killed by a gun by a policeman who want to abuse their authority. And I'm getting very tired of our tax. Remember, they forget our taxpayer money is being spent on their behinds. They don't need to have a job. They're gonna misuse a job, and everyone who on top, who on that level, who allows them to do it, needs to be kicked off their top. You know what I'm saying? Get out there high horses because they don't need to have that job. If you ever want to go to a police force just to be evil, then you don't need to have a job. I'm sorry, I don't even. We should protest against that. And I'm thinking, can y'all please send this video to Eric Holder? You know, that's the one that worked with in the White House. Okay, with Obama, send it and tweet it to him and let him know that that officer needs to be fired. Okay, that goes for any officer out there. We don't need to have people want to play this type of scheme and games on somebody who's trying to tell the truth and they're innocent. You know what I'm saying? This is wrong what this man was doing, and he was being a narcissist asshole. I mean to cut off him, but sorry, but it just can't come out. Okay, he don't need to have this type of attitude towards the public, especially when they killed a guy who had a toy gun. A toy gun. You mean these folks are that snake smart to see that this Mr. Crawford was having a toy gun, and he was not trying to go kill anybody. He went to go shop and get a toy gun, I guess, for his son or nephew, whatever. But it wasn't, it wasn't a real gun. They just come out there and shoot him. You know what I'm saying? And then too, the white guy that made the 911 call antagonized him like that since he lied. He should be put in jail. It's not because he used black as tar. So he made a lie about that, about the killing this guy. That was wrong. Shucks. I'm getting tired, and that's the reason why we have so much racism today, due to this type of this evil that's going on in law enforcement. We're in society as well. You can't, like, one thing, they cannot fight crime when they have crime inside their department. And you also, please always analyze a person in authority who is not doing right. If you know they're not doing right, call like it is. Say, excuse me, you trying to change, you trying to put, because at the first off, he was putting words in Tasha's mouth. She didn't say nothing about his ex-girlfriend. It had nothing to do with the doggone shooting. Okay? She said there was no car, there was no gun in the car, none of that. Okay? But they want to antagonize her and make her cry, belittle her, and be authority. Not authority, be a false authority, should I say? Because he wasn't being a true authority. He wasn't kind to her. He wasn't nice to her. He was being ugly, just a demonic, ugly fool. That's evil. That's completely evil what this man did. So since she died, I guess it was a sign from God that we need to get rid of this man and the rest of the police officers who was part of this case who killed this man. You know what I'm saying? Kill Mr. Crawford, because he had nothing to do with any murders. He wasn't trying to bother nobody. All he did was got a toy gun, and this man came down, and the police officer came out and shot him. So I guess his comrades and the police officer that shot him, his friends in the police force, just sit there and said, he got together and he made a crane rally or something, and they decided to bar this woman. And that was wrong. That's how evil these people are. That's why nobody don't want to follow the rules, because you have people who want you to make the rules up. They're not following the rules themselves. So you ever heard of saying you can't pick a splinter out of my eye, but yeah, it wouldn't mean yours? And that's exactly what it is. A bunch of narcissist cops, neo-Nazi type cops, like Nazi German type cops. And he was being an asshole target, antagonizing this woman, being evil. A narcissist. Please look the dictionary up. Look at psychology about narcissist type behavior. Catch it. These people would lie about things. If they at fault, they turn around and make it your fault. You know what I'm saying? They intimidate you. They want to take away something of yours that you need so much, so they can you can be on their side. They want to make you lie for them, live for them, put them on a pedestal. Shows. You don't need no dog on pedestal. So I'm letting y'all know, and we need more people in the legal field so we can get rid of these folks. I'm serious. He just lucky that I was not his supervisor, his superior in the police force, because I fired him. I said, excuse me, I fired him, and at the point he was not able to be a cop. You know what I'm saying? You want to meet somebody who's narcissist. I'm not a narcissist person, but I'll tell you, I've been a victim of it. With bipolar order, if I had the authority, that officer would not be in my department. And then the guy that shot John Crawford would no longer be an officer. He would be off the street and he'd be in jail. You know what I'm saying? I think we have been taught, and people of color have been taught to be part of the be the under system, not in the system, should I say? I'm not saying being as jail. I'm talking about working for the system. We need to be part. We need to get into in politics, and we need to get. That's why majority of my videos about politics, because it's a part of life. I always tell them, and people younger than I am, I say, y'all want to ignore politics? It's part of your life. Somebody who's in politics might take something you need, your livelihood away. You know what I'm saying? It affects us all. So if I was a sheriff, the sheriff in the department. I said, "Excuse me, sir, get out. We don't treat our civilians like that. You would not nobody treat you that way. You're a human being. Just because you have a badge don't make you God." You know what I'm saying? And I'm letting you know that it is lucky that I did not choose to be a police officer. I thought about becoming a police officer, but I cannot be around some dirty ass cops. I'm just telling you the truth. I couldn't do it because I'll be snitching and they have to kill me or something. And trust me, I would not be ashamed to be a martyr. I mean, a lot of people kill for the sake of Christ. I mean, let me kill. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I would not mind. Martyr King fall for martyr because for our struggle and everything. So I would not mind dying. At least I ask God forgive me and everything else, and I'm ready to go to the place I need to go to. You know what I'm saying? So point of mine is I don't need to be around dirty cops, wolf sheep clothes type cops, wolf sheep clothes type people who want to use the law and use favoritism, use all this other stuff, racism and partiality, want to fake a case and make a fake case and just make somebody go to jail for something they got nothing to do. That's what he was trying to do. He was trying to create a case that had nothing to do with the case. I mean, about the ex-girlfriend, her family, and all other stuff that had nothing to do with Crawford's murder. Okay? He was trying to protect his friends in the police force. And if I saw that, I would snitch. I would go to I'm serious because I don't believe in that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, one thing I get to you want to preach what's right, keep it right. Don't put dirty stuff in it. Then it's gonna be dirty. You know what I'm saying? You can't teach right or wrong. I don't understand. I'm not the perfect, but I'm saying if I was in their authority, I cannot be dirty. I cannot be, what I'm saying. But I'll tell you this, excuse me, you no longer work for this police department for it. I apologize to Miss Thomas. You know what I'm saying? I always thought myself being part of that type of authority to do right, not to do wrong, not to miss people, not show racism, not show anything like that. Because we're here for America. We're supposed to the land of free. And part of that authority, if y'all want to call it a Christian country, because it had not been a Christian country before the 60s or after, I'm telling you like this, ever since slavery and people, many American people, I did my ancestors, been taking the African ancestors were slaves, all other stuff, they had not been Christians in all these years. I don't care how much they bring up the faith, the people ain't walking with it, okay? Point is not the purpose. I'm just saying that people want to be holding down. So we have not seen hold down situations here all these years ever since the Pilgrims came here. So this is to be honest with you, okay? If you want to be right with it. Don't put dirty stuff in because when you make dirty tricks in it, you're not looking right. Keep it holy and clean. That's what I said. And you want to make the law clean and holy. He should talk kind to this woman. He should listen to her story. And he should have taken the details and all the information that she gave him and let her go home. It was no excuse to talk to her in a way. You lying to me, being demonic and evil. That's what you call a demonic person. Shoes. I would be sure he belonged to the Church of Satan. Anyway, but I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know this is the reason why nobody does not want to. That's why we have a high crime rate because they look at you as a bunch of fools in badges when you do dirty things to people. You know what I'm saying? I have every right, and I'm bringing this up to your attention. Anybody who look at my videos, if every time remember I made a video, remember the okay. It had nothing to do with Justin Bieber. Remember, I defended Justin Bieber for apologizing about the racist stuff he said, and he made some don't long less learn nigga. That's on. Of course, I don't agree with that, but Usher correcting him about that. Okay, and remember I said long less lonely tyrant and narcissist because I can't stand narcissists and tired people no matter what color they are, especially if they're in a position of authority. It's like putting a saint in authority. That's my viewpoint, okay? Because authority is supposed to be loving, kind, and holy, and teach righteous, and not to be siding with evil, right? Okay, that was not siding with good right there. What he did to Tasha, he was siding with the evil. I don't care what faith he believed in. He acted like a satanic, evil cop. Okay, and the cop from hell, shall I say? So, and he was doing this because she's an African American descent, and I don't know her background because she looked more exotic. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know her background as in saying she's part this and part that. But That's what he was doing. He's a white cop. Oh, this is a little light skin, NIGG, whatever, AERA, whatever you want to say it. And I'm gonna intimidate her, whatever anything she said. I'm gonna cut her off. I'm gonna talk down to her, and I'm gonna make sure that she better say what I say. And she don't say, I'm gonna make her go to jail. I'm gonna lie, I'm gonna twist lies, I'm gonna exaggerate stuff, and I'm listening. That's exactly what she was doing. And right now, he don't need to be a cop. He don't need to be out of the street because he might find somebody else to be his next victim. You know what I'm saying? He was sugarcoating and showing favoritism towards the killers of John Crawford III that worked for the police department. That's what he was doing. He don't care about the people he working for that actually pay his ass bills, to pay his doggone paycheck. He don't care about that. He care about getting money and abusing his authority. That's exactly what it's power and money. Money, power, and so-called respect that he don't deserve to have. You know? So the reveal has been going viral. And I'm glad it's in trust me, I would not wish this one passed away. But some of the people say, the Holy Book said that bad things happen, good come out. I guess it's the spirit of the man above letting, and I'm not making assumptions because I'm not trying to be a heretic, okay? A heretic, okay? But God put me wrong. I think this is the video to show how ugly the police department was, and it got linked out. Thank God it did. And this man is about to lose his position, and he'll lose his job. Okay, he deserved to lose his job. He don't need to have a position of authority where he can abuse people based on race or anything and misuse his. That's why cops don't get respected because of that type of attitude. The woman that was not threatening him, she didn't cuss him out. She didn't do anything disrespectful, and she was being disrespectful, and she was crying her eyes out. That's how evil the cop was doing. And evil cops do not need to have position of authority. If you're that, then let the doggone authority go to Satan. Just like I said, hey, if y'all believe this is a righteous cop, Satan must be your friend. That's what I say. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, if you want to antagonize somebody, don't let me be the person of authority because if you like interrogation, I give him something to attack. I know two wrongs to make a right, but he lucky that I was not his supervisor because just to be intelligent, not to get ugly like he is. I say, man, get out of here. No, get out. You don't need to be working for us. You're wasting our taxpayer money, mistreating this woman. She did nothing to you. That's what I would do. But if I was on the evil side, the ear came in, or, you know what I'm saying, I would say, you were wrong, you know what I'm saying, I would say that. But it's, you know what I'm saying, I would, I don't want to go there. Let's be angelic, okay? You know what I'm saying? But point is, if somebody worse than he was, there was authorities put their way, okay, not me. He be crying and get all red in the face. Well, I did not be with him. Why you just talk to me that way? Well, you talk to other people like that in your authority. What's the difference? So, he just, like I say, the cop in the badge does not need to be in the badge no more. And he used that as, I guess, a golden calf to mistreat people and talk to people in kind of way, and he loves to abuse it. That's his voodoo spell, okay? And that's why he was hexed in this moment to try to mistreat this woman like that. Okay, and this is not no joke. I'm being dramatic with my words. Okay, I'm trying to be creative with my words so you can get a vision of what I'm trying to say. The vision was I was like a man with two horns and an angel was talking to him. You know what I'm saying? And you ever heard of wolves in sheep clothing? This is a cop in wolf in sheep clothing come a legal sense of it. And he does not need to have a job. Don't need to have a job. And I think that the citizens of that town need to protest to get him off the police force, so they will not have anything like that. And those who work for the police force, let me let y'all know, if y'all don't want people to talk bad about y'all collectively, okay, come out the doggone closet as an individual and say, excuse me, if I was a cop saying I ain't like that, I don't condone that. I would say that. You know what I'm saying? For example, I call out people who are in my African American descent who act like wolven and mean people and psychotic angel mamas and all that stuff. Okay, I don't condone what they do, ghetto and all that ghetto thuggish crap and all that. I call them out. Okay, I call them white folks who act stupid too, and I mix with that as well. You know, and, so I'm just letting y'all know I'm not gonna sit here and take sides for people who make us look bad. You know. So I mean, I want y'all to understand, if you don't act that way, you could only come out the woods and say, "Excuse me, we not all like that." That man's making the police department look bad. The man that shot John I keep saying John Crawford because it's an actress. John Crawford. Well, guess what? That police officer made your police department look bad. So this man, he made more negativity for your police department. If you want positive, y'all want a positive police department down in Ohio and any other place in the world, stop hiring these type of people. And they have any signs of narcissism and tyranny type of behavior, abuse authority type behavior, they need to get their behind out there. Okay? Because that's taxpayer money, is making the agency look bad, and he does not need to have a job. And he or she, these other people who want to abuse their authority and look for civilians to beat their innocent civilians to beat their victim. Even if the victim was guilty, they want to be ugly and rude to be and dehumanize these people. Them to have a job. I'm sorry, they have mental. They worse than I am. They probably got bipolar type 0, whatever. They worse than me. Cause at least I have compassion to do somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? And then with Tasha, she didn't do nothing wrong. She didn't cuss. She didn't do anything. She was not lying. She told the truth. And Wise Man was interrogating her and being ugly and being narcissistic and rigid and rude and crude. Um, and made her cry. He was coming up for his little buddies in the apartment. That attitude show a demonic spirit. He does not need to be in the police department. And those who watch this video and you in that town where does the police department serve y'all, please have a protest. Please have a protest. Not no, please don't lose nobody, don't kill nobody, please. A peaceful protest, make petitions, go to change.org, go to move out, is it move on, move out.com or whatever.